They say the West is full of secrets, but the one revealed that night could have torn a man's soul clean in half. I rode into Red Hollow just before midnight, a town where the saloons never slept and the law did, too often. But that night the crowd wasn't gathered for whiskey or sin. They were gathered for an auction. A strange one. On a wooden platform stood a woman, hooded, silent, hands loosely tied like the townsfolk weren't sure whether they were restraining her or protecting themselves. No one bid. No one even looked her way for long. Like staring at her too long brought bad luck. Then the auctioneer slammed his hammer. Sold if someone's brave enough to claim her. A hush fell over the yard. And before I knew why, before I even understood what pushed me, my hand went up. $1. One cold, foolish dollar, and the crowd stepped back. Like I'd just chosen to dance with death, I untied her hands, slow and gentle. She didn't run, didn't tremble, didn't speak, just breathed, like she'd been underwater a long time. We walked under the weak lantern glow toward my horse, and that's when it happened. She lifted her face, just enough for the moon to reveal a bruise along her cheek, and eyes that held storms older than the mountains. "Ma'am," I whispered, "you're safe now." But her lips parted, and the first sound she made hit me harder than a bullet. She whispered, "No one who helps me." Lives long after, I froze. My blood turned colder than the steel in my holster. "What does that mean?" I asked. She shook her head slowly. "They're coming. And they won't stop until the ground drinks your blood today." That's when I heard it. Hoofbeats in the dark. Dozens of them. Riding fast. Not toward the town. Toward us. She grabbed my arm, finally looking straight into me. "You shouldn't have saved me," she whispered. "But now, I won't let you die for it." And for the first time, I realized I hadn't bought a woman at an auction. I'd bought a war. A war I didn't understand. A war that already had a grave waiting, and my name might have been carved on the stone. And the only person who knew the truth was the woman who'd just whispered my fate.